everyone. I'm Barb Safaris, and in this video, I'm going to talk about who are you? How can you introduce yourself? What words can you use so that people see who you are as a person? And that tool is called the one-page person-centered description. This video is provided by the Family Resource Network of Ohio through funding from the Ohio Department of Developmental Disabilities and the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce. There are two resources, the one-page person-centered description template and a template with guidance on it to remind you what to include. So let's talk about how people talk about each other. People use words sometimes that are hurtful. I'm sure you can name some for me and think about what words you hate that are hurtful, that people have used to bully other people or make fun of people. And I just want to remind you that we need to be careful about the words we use and be kind to each other, be nice to each other. So who are you? Maybe some of you have been described by the help that you need, or maybe if you have a disability or you have needs. And I want to encourage us to start thinking about talking about ourselves and others in a human-centric way, who we are as people. One of the tools that you can use is called the one-page person-centered description. You see there's 4 boxes, 3 where we write words, and 1 in the upper right part of the paper. That's for a photograph. We encourage you to use a photograph. Include any picture that you like about yourself so people see who you truly are. You don't have to use the template. In fact, people like to use a Word doc and just make text boxes. So the first box is, what do people like and admire about you? What do you like and admire about yourself? And these are qualities. It's not what you do, but are you helpful? Are you athletic? Are you a leader? Are you musical, artistic, kind, honest, a hard worker? Here are lots of additional qualities that you can use to think about, well, yeah, what do people say about me? Or what do I think about myself? What kind of person am I? We asked some high school students to list what people like and admire about them, what they like and admire about themselves. And they wrote things like, I make people laugh, I'm a hard worker, I'm respectful to teachers, I'm upfront with you, I'm worth something. The second section is important too, and these are things that have to be in your life to help you feel content, satisfied, happy. So when you think about important too, think about who are the people and the relationships. So don't just write family and friends, but who, name a name and their relationship, or think about that. What gives you status and control, making decisions? What makes you feel important? Maybe having a job, maybe having your own money, maybe things that you participate in, things to do and places to go. Rituals and routines. We all have routines. We get up, we get ready, we leave, we come home, we do things in the evening, we do things on the weekend. What's important to you about those rituals and routines that you would miss if you didn't have them? What is your rhythm and pace of life? In other words, are you a get up and go, or do you kind of ease into your day? Think about the things that you want to have that are real important to you, that if you didn't have them, you wouldn't feel satisfied. You'd be like, uh-oh, maybe your cell phone, maybe technology. Purpose and meaning. So again, what helps you feel important, helping others, what you do, and then your culture and identity. When we asked high school students, they shared things like going on a run when I'm stressed, alone time, making mom and dad proud, doing my best, being successful after high school. And the third section is how to best support. So what other people need to do to help you, telling them what they need to do, not having them guess, but really advocating for what you need. When we asked some high school students, help me when I need it, listen when I talk. Don't shove off my goals or say I'm too ambitious. Give me info to do research. I love this one. Make classes more interesting and be there for me, as well as encourage me that it's okay to stop pushing myself and to stop trying to please everyone. Let me come to you about a problem. Don't force me to talk about it. And as you're all in transition from school to adulthood, this is the time when we encourage you to think about sharing and identifying what other people can do to help you at a job, if you continue your education, or when you're out in the community. Here's an example that Trey and his mother developed for his employer. So great things about him. He said, I have a kind and loving heart, but what I love is under how to best support me. No, I'm very literal. Don't say things that don't sound like what they mean, like hit the road. Be patient with me. When teaching me to do things, show me, watch me, tell me how to do it better. Write things down for me because it helps keep me calm and organized. So you see, this is not the template. It's a photograph and it's boxes, text boxes that have been outlined in green. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be on the template. So I hope you enjoy making your own one-page person-centered description. Think about who you'll share it with. Maybe a new teacher, maybe if you have a job, maybe if you're going to have an externship and have some experiences and opportunities, shadowing people, or maybe you're joining a club or volunteering somewhere. Again, please check our website for additional resources and our Facebook page for stories. So thank you for your attention and good luck.